Hello guys, welcome back to the Stratford Africa TV. We just finished watching Manchester United get humiliated again at Old Trafford. We ended the game losing 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. Life as a Manchester United fan in recent times hasn't been easy. So what really went wrong in that game? In my honest opinion, I think the results today boiled down to old habits. The team has actually regressed back to its former self. Same mistake that has been costing us points and results over the years. Has brought itself up again. Yes, three things lost us that game today. Three things. I will be talking about the manager in a different video because he's actually got himself in a very difficult situation right now. When you look at the run of games we have coming up, I don't really foresee him coming up on top. Even though I'm a big fan of him, I want him to succeed. But what is happening on the field, I'll be really surprised if it gets past the next international break, because we all saw positive signs earlier on this season. But as time moves on, it's like the thing is not clicking anymore. I don't know how much time he has to make it work. But today, old habits, as I said, is what cost us that game. Habit number one, poor mentality, poor concentration levels. We always tend to start games very poorly. Number two, bad build-up play. Our build-up play is the most useless build-up play I've ever seen in the league. I used to think it was our centre backs, like from Maguire to Lindelof to Evans last season. I thought before we could play well, we have to actually revamp the whole centre back setup. But if you look at the back four that is playing this season, I think it's almost a new setup, you understand. De Ligt has come in, he's not that bad on the ball. He's playing with Martinez, who is one of our best ball playing centre backs. We were crying out last season for that guy, but still the way we build our play from the back is still shit. And then one of our biggest problems too is duel winning. The way our players lose their duels on and off the ball. When they go to challenge for balls, they do it half-heartedly, and they come out not winning they don't win their duels at all. And that's one of the biggest reasons why the team is always left exposed like that. When you look at the first goal we considered today, take that and just oppose it with the goal we considered against FC Twente in Europe in midweek. They are very similar. A defender picks up the ball from his box and then just drives through the whole team. And what makes it annoying is the fact that it's not like the players are not there. Season when our midfield was that wide open, there were not much bodies in that midfield, so people could just run through it like that. But this season, I see that there are people there, but I don't know. It's like they don't have a desire to win the ball off their opponents enough, so they just like people just brush them aside and just drive through them emptily like that. And then I just don't get it. What kind of mentality do these players have? They don't have a desire. They don't have a fight. It's like United. They are just making us sad on a consistent basis. In week out, our weekends get ruined by this lot. I don't know if they don't have shame for themselves. Like, don't they consider the feelings of the fans? At least show some fight, you know. You don't wait to go a man down before you try to do something. And that was even because once we went a man down, Tottenham relaxed their press because they have 2 goals advantage and and an extra man compared to us. So they relaxed their press. They just tried to boss the game around. So that's when our centre backs got some amount of time and space on the ball. Then you see that in the second half, our performance was a bit better compared to the first. We struggled to play, we struggled to create chances, and the little chances we managed to fashion out, we can't finish them. We really can't finish them. So let me know your thoughts on the game and everything that happening at Manchester United. The manager has really got himself in a very difficult situation. Pressure is actually building on him. We don't know what the new owners will do about it, but I don't know. They might have to just press the restart button all over again, and that is what I fear. After all this amount of investment, if we are going to have to press the restart button again, and we bring a new manager in, and we are going to have to give him a lot of players that Erik Ten Hag signed to deal with again. He's also going to say he wants his own players. We are going to have to do another clear out again, and it's like that we are caught up in that vicious cycle that doesn't seem to want to end. I don't know whether this new structure we've got, how they are doing things, what they are seeing, the decisions they will make, no one can tell what the future holds for Manchester. But right now, the current situation is just too dire for us as fans and the football club in general. We are just a laughing stock right now. Every season, before the season starts, we go into it with so much hope. We play some 1 or 2 games well, then we see some progress, and then things get difficult, and all of a sudden everything comes downhill again. Oh, it's hard. It's really, really hard. So let me know your thoughts in the game about the game in the comment section, and what you think the club should do about the manager situation and all of those things. Thank you. See you soon.